Have you ever welcomed back to the old Charles 20-cent coin from Australia and wondered, could this be worth more than just face value? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, we dive deep into the 1976 Australian 20-cent coin, its history, rarity, condition, and current market value. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all things coin collecting. The 20-cent coin was first introduced in Australia in 1966 as part of the decimalisation of currency. By 1976, the coin had been circulating for a full decade and had become a familiar part of everyday Aussie life. The 1976 20-cent coin was minted by the Royal Australian Mint and struck in copper nickel, weighing 11.31 grams with a diameter of 28.52 mm. Features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, a familiar face on many Commonwealth coins. Depicts the iconic platypus, designed by Stuart Devlin, who was also the official goldsmith and jeweler to the Queen. In 1976, a total of 83.6 million 20-cent coins were minted. That's a high number, which means the coin is not considered rare in general circulation. However, not all coins are created equal. Collectors look for specific errors, conditions, and mint marks that can make an otherwise common coin highly valuable. Let's break down the collector's value based on the coin's condition. In average circulated condition, a 1976 20-cent coin is worth around $0.20 to $1 AUD. If the coin shows only slight signs of wear, you could fetch between $1 to $2 AUD. Now we're talking premium. Values go from $3 to $10 AUD, depending on eye appeal. Top-grade coins can go as high as $20 or more, especially if they have a shiny, well-struck appearance. Now here's where things get exciting: minting errors. These are rare and highly collectible. Look out for off-center strikes ******, clipped planchets ****, double strikes *****, die cracks, or cuds *****. These error coins can sell from $50 to over $500 AUD, depending on the rarity and severity of the error. If you think you've got a valuable 1976 20-cent coin, here's what you should do. 1. Inspect under magnification. Look for luster, wear, and possible errors. 2. Compare with online grading guides. Check coin condition against grading charts. 3. Store properly. Use plastic flips or capsules to prevent further wear. 4. Consider professional grading, especially if the coin appears in mint state on platforms like eBay, Etsy, and coin auction houses. 1976 20-cent coins in top condition and rare error coins are in moderate demand. Common circulated $0.50, $1.00 AUD, uncirculated $5, $15 AUD error coins $50, $300 plus AUD collectors, especially those completing date runs, always keep an eye out for better grade examples. So, is your 1976 Australian 20-cent coin worth keeping? Absolutely, especially if it's in excellent condition or shows signs of a mint error. Even if it's just a basic one, it's a great piece of Aussie numismatic history, and you never know, it might gain value over time. To understand the 1976 Australian 20-cent coin, we have to take a step back in time, to the major monetary shift in Australia's history. In 1966, Australia made the big switch from the old imperial system, pounds, shillings, and pence, to a new decimal currency system. This was a monumental event, and it completely changed how Australians handled money. On February 14, 1966, the new coins were introduced: 1C, 2C, 5C, 10C, 20C, and 50C. These decimal coins were designed to reflect modern Australia, and that's where the 20-cent coin was born. The 20-cent coin replaced the old 2-shilling piece. The coin featured a unique design of the platypus, an animal found only in Australia and known for its distinctive features. This design was created by the celebrated artist and silversmith Stuart Devlin, who designed all of Australia's decimal coins. On the obverse front of the 1976 coin, we see the second official portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by Arnold Machin. This design was used on Australian coins from 1966 to 1984. The Queen faces right, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a design familiar to millions around the Commonwealth. In 1976, the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra struck a total of 83,600,000 20-cent coins for circulation. That year didn't include any proof or commemorative 20-cent coins, just standard circulation pieces. But even with high mintage numbers, these coins have become a part of everyday Australian history, carried in pockets, passed through hands, and now finding their way into coin collections. Although it's not considered rare, the 1976 20-cent coin is now nearly 50 years old. That makes it a nostalgic coin, a reflection of mid-70s Australia, a time of social change, economic shifts, and growing national identity. Today, these coins are popular among beginner collectors, and error variants or mint condition pieces are sought after by serious numismatists. So while it may look like just another coin, the 1976 Australian 20-cent piece tells a much bigger story of Australia's monetary evolution, artistic craftsmanship, and everyday history. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is everything. Even a common coin like the 1976 Australian 20-cent piece can become valuable if it's in the right condition. Coins are graded on a scale that reflects how much wear or damage they've endured. The more perfect the coin, the more it's worth. Here's a breakdown of the most common grading terms used by collectors. Professional grade coins with no wear at all, often certified by grading services like PCGS or NGC. These coins have full luster, clean surfaces, and beautiful eye appeal. Value $10 to $20 plus AUD depending on the grade. Asterisk, if you have a 1976 20-cent coin, check for these condition indicators. Sharp details asterisk asterisk on the platypus and queen's crown, no scratches or corrosion, bright luster asterisk asterisk without dullness, no signs of cleaning asterisk asterisk, which can actually lower the coin's value. Never clean your coin. It may look better to the eye, but it destroys the coin's original surface, which collectors call the patina. Cleaning often reduces a coin's value significantly. To keep your coin in top shape, use proper coin holders such as plastic 2x2 flips or coin capsules. Acid-free coin envelopes, keep them in a cool, dry place to avoid tarnish or rust. The condition of your 1976 20-cent coin plays a major role in its market value. So take a close look. You might just have a hidden gem in your change jar.